The friends to lovers trope in iCarly is used to create the Credian game after 15 years. Fans of Miranda Cosgrove's Carly Shay and Nathan Kress' Freddie Benson may now celebrate the couple's formal status. In the original series, the two were friends from the beginning, and the iCarly reboot gave viewers the Credi conclusion they had been waiting for 15 years. Although not without difficulties, their path has turned out to be worthy the entire way. When one of Spencer Shay's art projects catches fire, as they always do, Carly's phone and her cherished external hard drive with all of her precious images are destroyed. In Season 3, Episode 3, I Make New Memories, we follow Carly and Freddie as they recreate touching moments. The episode's events demonstrate how Credi undergoes an agonizingly drawn-out, slow-burn transformation from childhood buddies to lovers. When Carly kissed Freddie in Season 3, Episode 10, I Saved Your Life, after he had saved Carly's life, viewers of the original iCarly collectively screamed. It took getting almost murdered by a taco truck for Freddie to eventually win the girl's affection who he had a crush on. Even though he was at last dating the woman of his dreams, Freddie made the decision to break up with Carly until the hero thing subsided because he wasn't sure whether she was in love with him. This demonstrated Freddie's unexpected emotional maturity, showing that his love for her went much deeper than his crush and was worth the wait. Sadly, the only official Credi reunion that occurred in the original series was Carly and Credi's impromptu parting kiss before she left for Italy in the end. While this kiss was a Credi sliver that fans held to tightly and designated as an unofficial ending, the revival didn't acknowledge it until it came up in an open discussion in Season 3, Episode 3, I Make New Memories. In the episode, it was revealed that Freddie visited Carly in Italy with the intention of proposing to her. He was upset instead when an older man inquired about their connection, and Carly giggled at the thought of them. The revelation of Freddie's suffering following that final kiss tarnished what had previously been a lovely Credi moment. Longtime fans assumed that Freddie's two failed weddings in the revival had something to do with the fact that the right person had been by his side the entire time, but the timing was never perfect. However, iCarly has never formally addressed this. It's quite possible that Freddie still harbored unresolved feelings for Carly despite having married other people because he spent years lusting after her. Fans don't witness Freddie in any of his marriages, but in Season 2, his romance with Carly got in the way of his relationship with Pearl. After dating Pearl for nearly a year, Freddie finally made Carly aware of her deeper feelings for him. This made it possible to intricately switch their roles, making it interesting to observe how Carly is now motivated by jealousy rather than her longing for Freddie. Because Carly now realized how it must have felt to be Freddie throughout the most of their friendship, this role reversal helped Credi go from friends to lovers. It's difficult not to feel horrible that Carly experienced similar feelings, yet it gave their relationship more depth by fostering understanding. Credi is one of the most beloved examples of a friendship that blossoms into love in childhood, but their happy ending was well-deserved since viewers were given just the right amount of nostalgia while still witnessing the difficult truth of their difficult journey. It recreated romantic scenes like their slow dance at the Groovy Smoothie in Season 3, Episode 3 of the original run of iCarly, I Make New Memories, to celebrate their friendship. This is a sweet allusion to I Speed Date from Season 3, Episode 3 of the first season of iCarly. Additionally, Credi didn't become a couple until she maturely admitted the shortcomings of their fleeting romance on the first season of the show. Credi's brutally honest account of their past provides the necessary evidence for their future compatibility. When Freddie finally revealed how Carly had ignored his affections when they were younger, Carly reaffirmed that she had never owed him anything in return. Additionally, Carly revealed that the gimmick hadn't worn off since Freddie was always there for Carly, which is why she fell in love with him throughout their friendship, even though Credi and Carly first broke up in I Saved Your Life until the hero thing wore off. Credi's relationship was handled maturely in iCarly, which is one of the few successful sitcom revivals since it allowed for fan growth. If they had continued to be emotionally stilted by their childhood selves in their late 20s, it would have been detrimental to Credi. Give Credi space to develop into their full mature beings. It was more likely that they would enter into a number of other failed relationships before ultimately taking time to think back on their troubled past. Fans can finally relax knowing that